Hello everyone. India is a land of countless wonders, a country where every corner holds a story, every monument whispers history, and every tradition reflects centuries of culture. While many famous sites are well known, there are still numerous hidden gems scattered across the nation that remain untouched by mainstream tourism. These secret places capture the essence of India's rich heritage, natural beauty, and timeless spirit. Let's dive into India's most secretive places that only few people know about. The first is Majuli Island, located in the Brahmaputra River in Assam, is the world's largest river island. It is famous for its incredible natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. Majuli is considered the center of Assam's Vaishnavite culture, where the great saint Srimant Shankardev established the Satra tradition in the 15th century. These satras are religious monasteries where devotional music, dance, and spiritual teachings are practiced. Every year, the Ras festival, based on the divine place of Lord Krishna, is celebrated here with great enthusiasm, attracting thousands of devotees. Surrounded by greenery, paddy fields, a variety of birds, and a peaceful atmosphere, Majuli is truly mesmerizing. However, due to the continuous erosion of the Brahmaputra River, the island is gradually shrinking, yet its cultural and historical identity remains alive even today. The next place is Bhandardara, located in the Ahmednagar district of Maharashtra, is a serene hill station nestled in the Sahyadri mountain ranges of the Western Ghats. Known for its lush greenery, sparkling waterfalls, and tranquil lakes, it is often called one of Maharashtra's best-kept secrets, a perfect getaway for nature lovers and peace seekers. The centerpiece of Bhandardara is the beautiful Arthur Lake, formed by the Wilson Dam built on the Pravar River in 1910. The calm waters of the lake surrounded by misty mountains create a picture-perfect landscape. Nearby, the Randa Falls, plunging from about 170 feet, offer a breathtaking sight, especially during the monsoon season. Bhandardara is also rich in historical and spiritual significance. It is believed that sage Agastya meditated here for years, and there's an ancient Agastya Rishi ashram located near the lake. The region is also close to famous trekking destinations like Mount Kalsubai, which is the highest peak in Maharashtra. At night, Bhandardara transforms into a stargazer's paradise, with a clear view of the Milky Way and countless stars illuminating the sky, making it a favorite spot for astrophotographers. With its peaceful environment, scenic beauty, and natural charm, Bhandardara offers a perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and spirituality, making it one of the most enchanting hidden gems of Maharashtra. Kuldhara village, often called the haunted village of Rajasthan, is located near Jaisalmer in the Thar desert. This ancient village, established around the 13th century, was once a prosperous settlement of the Paliwal Brahmins, known for their intelligence, architecture, and agricultural knowledge. According to legend, Kuldhara was mysteriously abandoned overnight nearly 200 years ago, and no one knows exactly why. It is said that the cruel minister Salim Singh, who ruled the region, desired the daughter of the village chief and threatened the villagers with heavy taxes and harm if they refused. To protect their honor and dignity, the villagers of Kuldhara, along with people from nearby villages, decided to leave their homes overnight, cursing the land so that no one could ever live there again. Even today, Kuldhara remains deserted, and locals believe it is haunted. People claim to feel an eerie silence and strange sensations while walking among the ruins of stone houses, narrow lanes, and ancient temples. Despite this spooky legend, the village has become a popular tourist attraction, managed by the Rajasthan government, and draws visitors curious about its mysterious past. Kuldhara stands as a haunting reminder of Rajasthan's history, folklore, and the resilience of its people, wrapped in an atmosphere of mystery and legend. The next place is Lepakshi Temple, located in the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh, is one of the finest examples of ancient Indian art, architecture, and mythology. Built in the 16th century during the Vijayanagar Empire, the temple is dedicated to Lord Veerbhadra, an incarnation of Lord Shiva. The temple is renowned for its stunning Dravidian-style architecture, intricate carvings, and mythological paintings. One of the most fascinating features of the temple is the hanging pillar, which appears to defy gravity. It doesn't touch the ground completely, and a thin piece of cloth can pass underneath it. This architectural mystery continues to amaze visitors and engineers alike. According to legend, the name Lepakshi means rise, O bird, and is connected to the Ramayana. It is believed that Jatayu, the vulture who tried to rescue Sita from Ravana, fell wounded at this spot, and Lord Rama commanded him to rise by saying, Lepakshi. The temple complex also houses a massive Nandi, bull, statue, one of the largest monolithic Nandis in India, carved from a single granite rock. The ceilings are adorned with beautiful fresco paintings depicting scenes from Hindu epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Today, Lepakshi Temple stands not only as a sacred pilgrimage site but also as a masterpiece showcasing the artistic brilliance and engineering skills of ancient India. The next place is the Udayagiri Caves, located near Vidisha in Madhya Pradesh, are a remarkable group of rock-cut caves that date back to the early 5th century CE, during the reign of the Gupta Empire. The name Udayagiri means hill of the Sunrise. These caves are among the oldest surviving Hindu cave temples in India and hold immense archaeological, historical, and religious importance. There are about 20 caves at Udayagiri, some dedicated to Hindu deities and a few to Jain Tirthankars. The caves are famous for their exquisite rock-cut sculptures and inscriptions, which showcase the artistic excellence and craftsmanship of the Gupta period. The most iconic sculpture here is the grand image of Lord Vishnu's Varha, boar, avatar, where Vishnu is shown lifting the earth, depicted as goddess Bhudevi, from the cosmic ocean with his tusks. This powerful artwork symbolizes the victory of good over evil and the preservation of life. Other notable carvings include depictions of Lord Shiva, Goddess Durga, Lord Narsimha, and Ganesha. Inscriptions found in the caves mention Chandragupta II, Vikramaditya, one of the most celebrated Gupta rulers, linking the site to the golden age of Indian art and culture. Today, the Udayagiri caves stand as a testament to India's ancient architectural brilliance, spiritual depth, and cultural evolution, attracting historians, archaeologists, and devotees alike. The next place is